What's good, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tincho. Today, we're gonna jump into let's leave the fucking athletes out of politics, man. Now, look, there's a difference, so don't go at my neck right off the bat, because I do think that if athletes want to express what they feel, they should be able to. Fine, you have every right to speak up, and you have every right to follow it and be an activist of that. But let's stop pushing it on athletes, man. Certain athletes don't know, nor do they care. So let's leave them out of it. You think James Harden really gives a fuck about what's going on in China? No, he probably does not. Should he? Yes, he should. We all should. It's a topic that we should all be informed of. But athletes aren't always going to be involved in politics. They don't want to be. They don't know. So if an athlete feels like they are confident enough to speak on a subject, then by all means, use your platform. I love when people with platforms use that platform to share something that they believe. But in James Harden's case, he doesn't know anything about Hong Kong. Why are you asking about it? When you put someone on the spotlight like that, you're forcing a reaction out of him. You're forcing an answer that he really did not know what was going on. Just because you are in the same platform as someone else doesn't mean that you should receive the same questions. James Harden was working on that one-footed three-pointer that he's been trying to push on this entire agenda that ESPN keeps trying to tell us that it's going to be the next big thing, but I don't even think he's made one of those. James Harden's been working on those. He's been working on a new step that looks like a travel but isn't really a travel, so he can get away with it. That's what he's been working on. He doesn't know about what's going on in China, so why are we asking him about that? If an athlete feels like they're confident about it, let them make that initial step and let everybody know, hey, this is what I'm supporting. Go ahead and ask me this. If they haven't done it, why are we asking them? You guys, why are we waiting for James Harden's response to China? Who cares? Even if he gave us his perspective, who cares? I don't care what James Harden thinks about China. You wouldn't ask Elizabeth Warren, what's your take on Ben Simmons making his first three-pointer of his career? Who cares? Why are we demanding these answers from people that A, don't want to talk about it, and B, their answers aren't legitimate? So why are we asking them in the first place? If I remember correctly, wasn't it Shut Up and Dribble not too long ago when athletes wanted to speak out about topics that they were knowledgeable about and passionate about, and it hit closer to home and that they wanted to talk about? Wasn't it back then when people just said, it shouldn't matter, athletes are athletes, let's not hear what they have to say? Isn't that the whole narrative? They don't know. So if an athlete feels like they are confident enough to speak on a subject, then by all means, use your platform. I love when people with platforms use that platform to share something that they believe in. But anyway, man, this concludes another episode of Tuesdays with Tincho. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you guys like, share, subscribe, retweet this, repost it, do it all above. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know, even though it's every Tuesday, expect a new video of Tuesdays with Tincho. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. Make sure you go ahead and support the channel. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next week.